Alright, welcome back everybody. We're gonna go get the fragments of Wuuthrad. We've got Vilkas with us. And I'm gonna make a quick stop on the way to unload some things. I picked up a lot of stuff on the last episode.
Make them bleed.
Any of them alive. Don't leave any of them alive. Don't leave any of them alive.
Alright. I'm not going to go back to Lakeview Manor though. Just going to stop in Breeze home and unload some things. Grab me a few more silver weapons.
What's the matter? You can't stand the sight of a strong Nord woman?
Whatever. I'm going to keep that Staff of Ice Storms. Maybe I'll use it. Wow, that's a lot of ingredients. Yeah, I'm gonna unload these as well. Alright, Vilkas. I want to travel in the daylight, and I want this storm to be over, so... Alright, you ready? Let's get to it. Man, I had to wait another day and a half. And I still hear some thunder. Yeesh. Well, I got Vilkas with me on this one, like it or not. At least it's not one of those, hey, you're gonna take on a Silver Hand camp by yourself. Which is fine. I mean, I said before I prefer to work alone, but it's just kind of funny how they put all this emphasis on, you know, Shield Brother, Shield Sister, and Aiellis was saying Scor shouldn't have come in here without a Shield Brother, but you're gonna go take this place out without a Shield Brother. It's still, I don't understand why there aren't more companions who are taking part in this quest if we're going after their chief camp. Why is it just the two of us? You know, you would think if we're going to go after their main camp and get all the fragments back, you'd think they'd send as many as possible. Now maybe they want to stay there and protect Jorvaskr, but from what? I mean, if they're all out there, what are they going to do if the Silver Hand were to attack? There'd be nobody there. I mean, they can ransack the place, but, you know, big whoop. I don't know. Anyway. Well, off in the distance there to the right, we can see the beginnings of a castle I've been working on. I still have some more terrain work to do at this one. It's going to be a replica of Bodiam Castle. And if you're not familiar with Bodiam Castle, it's got a big moat around it, big wide moat. So it's kind of picturesque. And I'm going to try and make a mud. You see I got a piece floating up in the air. But I got to do some work on the terrain. It's fairly level right now. But as you can see, it's a little bit too high right here. So I'm going to just lower the terrain altogether. We can go take a quick look at what I got so far. It's still a long way to go. I'm in the very early stages. So I just put up some walls to get an idea of the dimensions. And I got some pieces right here that just they refuse to show up. I don't understand. I got a tower base right here. These logs are sitting on top of it. You see, I can't. I'm running into it, but it's for whatever reason it's not showing up. Yeah, I gotta push this terrain down quite a bit. It's a heck of a drop right here. Not sure Vilkas is gonna find his way around or not. Well, let's get back on the road. Yeah, I was thinking about alchemy, the different poisons and potions I got, and how it's been changed since Oblivion. Here you have to find an alchemy lab. Let's let him catch up. Yeah, here you have to use an alchemy lab if you want to make potions and poisons. In Oblivion, you had alchemical apparati. I guess that's the plural for apparatus. Or is it apparatuses? I don't know. But you had the basic one you needed, a minimum, was a mortar and pestle. And then you had a calcinator, an alembic, and there was something else, and I can't remember what the other one was, but there were 4 different pieces that you could get. And the more pieces of that you had, you needed at least a mortar and pestle. And the more pieces you had, the stronger the potion or poison. And they also came in different qualities, different levels of quality. Like you had novice, apprentice, journeyman, and I guess expert. So the better the quality of the apparatus, the better your potions and poisons would become. But to find the highest level ones is pretty tough. You can find them in random loot, but it's really, really rare. There's usually a saber cat or a troll or something wandering around down here. Nothing yet. Oh well. I guess the big difference is you can carry that stuff with you, so... You got this? I ran them through. Nicely done. whiteout. So yeah, if you carry those things with you, then you can make any potions or poisons in the field if you find ingredients while you're out wandering around. You just make stuff on the fly, which is kind of convenient. You can't do that here. You got to find an alchemy lab, but there are quite a few around. I think every city, and most cities have them somewhere, either in the court wizard or maybe at the inn. Well, it's not like they're real hard to find. I think we're going the wrong way. Like I don't have enough snowberries, but I'm still grabbing them. I don't know, can you have too many ingredients? I think we gotta go around this hill and end up. I suppose. Alright, it's up this way. We may have to go past another fort to get there, and I don't know if it's occupied, and if so, by what, so we may have to fight our way through. I think that's fine. There's a cave up here. Duskglow crevice. Huh. Something to do later on. Look at that. There's a fort there, there. Well, the one we want is to the right. This is not the one we're looking for. However, these guys are probably going to go hostile with us. Yep.
What's that?
I got some black soul gem. Ah, damn you. I had to get in this place. Hang on, Vilkas. Stop hitting me with arrows, stupid bitch. Alright. Elven arrows. Man, no wonder she was doing so much damage. Actually, the difference in damage with these is not that great. But it sure seems like it when you get hit with a higher quality arrow. It just seems like you take a lot more damage. And dwarven arrows, they're pretty nice. Alright. Well, we can clear this place out, but I think we're going to do that another day. Not sure how long it's going to take to get through this next port. Okay. Let me see if there's anybody around. I'm trying to pick off some of these guys on the outside first. Okay, there's two. Is that all you guys got? Two? Ah, dang it. Got him. That one's done. Probably. Boom. That one's out of the picture. Okay, let's see if we can find this other one. Okay, you're over there. That one's done. Man, a lot of snowberries. Look at this, man. Werewolf heads. What do you think of that? You know what? I don't know how helpful Muffle is going to be. I mean, I say I don't know how helpful that's going to be because I've got him with me and he's in heavy armor. I don't know. I don't think he's got much of a sneak skill, so me using Muffle may not make much of a difference. Okay, we got two right there. Guys, pretty tough. Finish him off already, man. Come on.
That went pretty well, all things considered.
Man, took you long enough. Alright, that's the way out, and another one.
What was that?
It's a shame that was necessary.
Was it? Look at her twitch. Well, I'm still grabbing these silver swords, and I may never ever use them, but you can't make them. And once the silver hand are done, I don't think you ever see them again anywhere in the game. Hey, man. Yeah, back off a little, man. Personal space, you know what I mean? Yeah, so after the silver hand are done, I don't think you see silver swords again, and there aren't any axes or maces or any other silver weapons, so I just want to get a nice collection of them, just in case. I got the carry capacity, so. One down there. Two.
What was that?
What was that?
See ya.
Let's see what you've got. If I could just...
I want some silver great swords. That's what I want. You got him? Okay. Hammer into anvil. Alright, what do you guys got in here? Anything worthwhile? Hello? Oh, so close. Straight up. Yep. Money. Money makes me happy. You look angry. You still bent out of shape about the Codlac thing? Don't blame the Silver Hand. They didn't write it.
What was that? Now you're mine.
Come on out, get you some. Don't make me pick the lock.
Now you'll pay.
Is someone there? Another day, another victory.
Don't go losing your head over it. Oops. Money. Garlic. Did anybody tell him garlic only works on vampires?
Someone there?
What was that?
Found you!
Wait, I think I already soul trapped 2 of them, didn't I? You need a little help?
That.
Just twitch, baby, twitch. Still taking your silver swords. Money, 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 money. There's a great sword. And some more steel plate armor. Weight's getting up there. Alright, looks like we're getting close. One person so far.
That's it? That's all you got? I'll show you what a real orc do. Not the best you can afford.
Alright, another great sword. Good. Can you get through without stepping on that? Because I'm going to get slaughtered here. Yeah, he made it. Nothing there of any real use. One, two, and a blue thing up there. That might be another werewolf. Probably something in a cage.
There's someone there? That's it?
Behind you. Well, he was too stupid to need his head anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna keep grabbing these things. I don't need them. But I'm gonna grab them anyway. Steel sword. Man. What a loser. Take that. This place is bigger than I remember. Yeah, there's one in the cage. Don't think I want to let that one out. What do you think, man? Should we let it out?
Is someone there?
No! It's a shame that was necessary.
You keep saying that. Okay, I'm gonna leave that guy there. Maybe I'll come back and raise him. No, I still don't see anybody. No, I'm not gonna come back this far. Got my own little army going here. Elven bow. And I'm almost over. But I got the backpack. Let me get a little light on the subject here. Well, hang on now. Where are we supposed to be going here? And am I missing something? No. Alright, I guess this is it.
Someone there?
Everybody blow. Is that everybody? Well, that was easier than I expected. That guy's got an elven sword. And here they all are. Get some light here again. Oh, a little delay there on that one. That skill book. Wabbajack? Yeah, that's worth some money. Well, plenty of stuff to sell. You know what I mean? Yeah, he knows.
Let's get back to your Vasker. We'll want to pay our respects to Kodlak's spirit.
All right.
All right, then.
Look at his tail just waving around. Alright, let's get back to Whiterun. I'll see you in a few.
The others have probably prepared Kodlak's funeral by now. Come up to the Sky Forge to pay your respects.
Well, I was hoping to get here a little bit earlier in the day, but it was raining. I had to wait another day and a half. I'm telling you, I don't understand why there's been so much crap weather.
Who will start?
I'll do it. Before the ancient flame, we grieve.
At this loss, we weep. For the fallen, we shout.
Well, everybody's here, huh?
And for ourselves, we take our leave.
Allgrowth, Preventus. Everybody's here.
His spirit is departed. Members of the Circle, let us withdraw to the Underforge to grieve our last together.
Do you have the fragments of Wuuthrad still?
I'll
Yeah.
need to prepare them for mounting again.
Okay, here you go.
Careful with those. Don't want even more fragments, do we? Of course, I have a small favor to ask of you. There's another piece that Kodlak always kept close to himself. Would you go to his chambers and bring it back for me? I'm not sure I'm the best one to go through his things.
Yeah, alright.
I appreciate it.
His journal's in here too. You can also grab that and take a look at it. I'm not going to bother with that right now, but is this still marked? Yeah. Well, I'll grab that data heart as soon as it's not flagged as stealing again, which won't be too long now. But I will grab that. And there's his journal, but yeah, I'm not going to redo that right now.
I never thought they would actually let me join the Companions. But now it looks like they're letting anyone in these days.
Chill in the air.
Nice.
It gets colder in here every day.
Hey, where are you going, man? See, this is why I don't like to do this late in the day. Hey!
You're back.
Yeah, here.
Thank you. Your shield siblings have withdrawn to the Underforge. I think they're waiting for you.
Okay. Well, let's see what they have to say. We got all the fragments, and it looks like the Silverhand's wiped out, so not sure what else is left.
The old man had one wish before he died, and he didn't get it. It's as simple as that.
Being Moonborn is not so much of a curse as you might think, Vilkas.
That's fine for you. But he wanted to be clean. He wanted to meet Ysgramor and know the glories of Sovngarde. But all that was taken from him.
And you avenged him.
Godlack did not care for vengeance.
No, Farkas, he didn't. And that's not what this is about. We should be honoring Godlack, no matter our own thoughts on the blood.
You're right. It's what he wanted, and he deserved to have it.
Godlack used to speak of a way to cleanse his soul, even in death. You know the legends of the tomb of Ysgramor.
There, the souls of the Harbingers will heed the call of Northern Steel. We can't even enter the tomb without Wuuthrad, and it's in pieces like it has been for 1,000 years.
And dragons were just stories, and elves once ruled Skyrim. Just because something is, doesn't mean it must be. The blade is a weapon, a tool. Tools are meant to be broken, and repaired.
Is that... Did you repair the blade?
This is the first time I've had all the pieces, thanks to our shield brother here. The flames of Kirok can reforge the shattered. The flames of Kodlak shall fuel the rebirth of Wuuthrad, and now it will take you to meet him once more. As the one who bore the fragments, I think you should be the one to carry Wuuthrad into battle. The rest of you, prepare to journey to the tomb of Ysgramor, for Kodlak.
Alright. Tomb of Ysgramor. That's gonna have to be next episode. So, well, this has been interesting. I got a lot of stuff to unload. Now weight's way up to... How many silver swords did I pick up? 13. Only 2 great swords, though. But I think I still have 2 more back at the house. It's not a lot, but we'll go and unload all this stuff, and then we'll just meet them in at the Tomb of Ysgramor. So that's it for this episode, though. Thanks for watching. Hope you found it entertaining, and stay tuned. It's off to the Tomb of Ysgramor next. So I'll see you soon.